It's cold. Uh-huh. Oh, I look really tired. I don't know why. I'm sleeping fine. Or it's just because I have 3 kids, I'm building a house, and I work full time. Anyway, yeah. It's cold. Man, I look old. Is that what 30 does? Anywho.
Got a helper down here. This is a budding apprentice.
Apart from getting that part up there tied together, I got about five more rows up yesterday. Like I said when I was up top, how much is being dictated around this corner. Well, because we changed the way we're doing it, I'm using those tools instead of the blocks. The blocks were just a hair different than the tools. They are exactly 6 inches, whereas the blocks are like a 6 and a 16th. So every 4 to 5 runs I'm going to be off. I end up getting off about 1/4 of an inch to 1/2 an inch at times, just because of the way things are. Anyway, well, I have to switch, so I do 5 at the normal, 4 at with an extra 1/4, then 5 at normal, then 4 with an extra 1/4. But that has to get translated all the way through this whole wall, and then it will stop once I get to this part because it won't matter anymore. But whatever has to be transitioned for this end will be transferred all the way through. So it takes a very long time. But yesterday was extremely hot. Sun is kind of starting to peek through. It's a little cloudy. We'll see how much I can get recorded out here. But once that heat hits, this thing just does not last or record. So this is kind of how it's going to be. I got this wall done yesterday. So I'm going to try to get the window wall and this one done today as well. All right, with the trim done all the way up, I got that all the way up, and now I'm gonna work on that window wall. I've kind of already started on the little pieces, but I've got a notch out for the windows, and I think I'll be able to do 3 long boards and a lot of little pieces, and then that one looks like the same, 3 long boards, and then it's gonna change as I get up there. So I don't know how much I'm actually going to get done today. It's kind of a bummer. The trim took a lot longer than I thought, but it is what it is. And anyway, let's see what I get done today. Okay, done with dinner, and I'm gonna continue. I'll just do one side at a time, probably up until the bottom of that triangle window. If there's time, move on to that wall. I still have so much siding to do, and I'm getting over siding. I'm sick and tired of it. I was doing something fun with the kids though.
We're on the paint. Painting rooms. Casey picked. What color did you pick?
Blue and purple.
Wow, that's not really blue.
Okay, let's go over to the wall.
Wait.
We're gonna just, regardless, yeah. Okay, put it on the wall.
I think I want that color instead. I want this color instead.
Hey Casey, you have one. You get one.
This, I want this
You want
one.
this blue?
Yes, I want this blue.
Oh my goodness.
I like it. I like it.
Do you like this?
Yeah.
But Casey, you said the same thing about the purple.
Okay, you have two colors. Which color do you want? It'll be on both walls.
I want the blue better.
Oh man. Okay.
It's a tie.
It's a tie.
Yeah.
You have to choose one or the other. Okay.
Then that's not much of a tie if you're picking it that
Well,
easy, girl.
Okay, so she's gonna be a blue girl.
Yep.
More blue in the room. Okay, boys.
It's. Oh, Mama.
Yeah, you need paint first. Oh, you need shake it. Okay.
Dad, I don't
Well,
need a
take you
shirt.
back up.
Hey, Daddy, I don't need a shirt.
Oh man.
Daddy,
Ow. Whoa.
Dad, I don't. Dad, other way. Daddy,
Yeah, go up,
I don't need a shirt.
Up.
Mommy,
Down.
I'm not putting my shirt.
That was backwards.
Up. Yeah, down. Up.
Oh my goodness, that's so dark.
That's very dark. It's very pretty though.
Yeah.
Okay.
it for your
all
bed.
done.
Come on, now red time.
Wow.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
Mommy, I'm not putting my shirt on.
That's fine. Okay.
Can we watch your red uniform?
We're not seeing you tonight again. Okay, I want you to paint right here, okay?
Paint.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's red.
Alright, keep
Red,
back
red,
up.
red,
Back up.
red.
Get close to the wall.
Well, that's a lot, buddy.
Get close to the wall. Get close to the wall.
Get close to the wall.
Walk towards the wall.
Right
Yeah,
here.
that's good.
Whoa, that is a pretty cool.
That's like blood red. Wow. Alright, boys. Are these okay colors for your room?
I just want to keep the red.
Which one?
The dark blue.
Okay.
It's called monument gray. It's not even.
Don't worry, that was off camera.
It definitely. I just like. I don't understand how that is called a gray. I should have bought those little sample things. Whoa. Ta-da! Thoughts? Opinions? And so this is the fog bed. This was like the one to write about it. I didn't shake it. I'm gonna try to use a paintbrush twice.
Different.
What? I just find it odd that this is gray. Very rich blue. Wow, that one's really. You know what that reminds me of? Reminds me of Luke's house. It's a very pretty color. Okay, those are the blues. And here goes my green.
You're green.
Green. Dreamy green colors. Ugh. I just got a big brush. And there we go. Whoa. That is very green.
Well, in comparison to the blues,
Yeah, it's very. And the thing is, like, well, I guess it might dry. It might dry a little bit darker because that looks a lot more muted. And then this is the cypress. Way lighter. Out of all the four colors, we decided to go with the last one, which is that light green I'm painting on right there. It was called Cypress Green, and we really liked it. I'm gonna continue painting, but that's probably all the videotaping. Kyle's still doing siding. Got wet walls and kids all over, and hungry kids. Okay.
Well, the goal for the 3 days that I had off was to finish this whole window wall. That would have had almost this entire backside done, and then I could start going to the front to figure out this wall and then transition as I go through that west side of the house. That dust does stuff with my hair. Anyway, but I was at the top of these two windows starting today, and it took me 5 hours just to get up there because all I've got is ladders and it just takes time. Well, I mean, it looks really good going all the way up. However, because, where is it here? These angles, I've got this angle of the ridge, and then I've got that angle of the window. The angle of the window, I believe, is a perfect 10-12, and then the pitch of the roof. Somewhere along the lines, there isn't a perfect angle. The roof is 10-12, but it bows out, not bows out. This whole wall is angled, and then that did some funky things with the framing, and so it's not perfect angles. And so I have two different angles on both sides, especially when I get up to this area right here, where you can see that I got it going there and into the window. And I have to measure one at a time. I can't just cut multiple. It's every one is a different length. Same angles over and over again, but different lengths. And it's just time consuming. Anyway, almost done with this section of the house. Then it gets to tricky stuff again. Hey Casey, what are you doing?
Painting our bedrooms.
Ooh, you excited?
Yeah. Can I say Casey can go first for back?
I have 2 rollers.
2? Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, no, Landon. Casey's gonna paint.
Hang on. Look, this is for Casey. Come here. This is for yours.
These guys come in 4. I want these 4.
You'll get the big one. Look, this is for your red. This is for your red one. That is for your blue one. Okay? I don't know how much this will cover.
But don't start there. Start with Casey's.
Start with Casey's.
Yeah, do you want to?
You said I can go first.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a very electric blue.
You always go first.
Hey, stop, Landon. You said she can.
No, I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
Yep.
Rocks. Those rocks out.
What rocks out? There's rocks in there? Nope.
No, in here, in the bedroom.
Miles.
Whoa.
Back up, Miles.
Yeah, I got a sissy.
Thank you.
Dirty.
Oh,
Okay, you gotta get it all the way in there. Oh, we just did it backwards. Okay.
Watch.
It's thick. Thankfully, they already like shapes. I'm pretty sure the entire
Whoa.
hold on, Casey.
Should we move it over there or there?
We're going to put it right where you're gonna work. Right, boys, back up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, other way. Yeah, flip it like that.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna roll it in the paint, and then you're gonna bring it back up here, and you're gonna roll, roll. You gotta cover the.
Gotta get a lot of paint on
You
it.
gotta cover the sponge. And you gotta stay in the tray. Okay. Go up and down.
Whoa.
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 Don't touch the floor. Yeah, it's a little big for her, babe.
Okay, here. Throw the hands over. They
You will get a turn in your room.
That?
We don't want to clumps of paint. Roll the paint all the way up.
I can't see.
I'll let mommy do.
Have to have the camera on us, okay?
Okay.
Did you do it?
Casey. Why don't you stand up and roll over there?
Right.
Hold on, Miles. Hold on.
Right? Oh boy, here
Nope,
comes the
nope,
first
nope.
pain.
Here we go. Stop, stop, stop.
Here we go.
Let's get happy about you too. You wanna do it?
Landon, you need to do it.
Go watch more.
Whoa.
That's a lot of it. Okay. Roll. Don't touch the ground. Keep it up.
Can I?
Keep going.
I just.
Slow.
Wow.
Okay. Watch.
Yeah, come on. That's what the red one? Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. And let me see what you got, Mom. Whoa. Woo. There we go.
Red.
Whoa, Miles. Say hi. Miles, wave hi. Hi. You gonna keep the wave hi? Landon, keep the wave hi? No. Okay.
Paint this? You wanna do the red too?
Yeah.
Oh, are you gonna do it, Landon? No, Miles. No, no. Miles, Miles. Landon's gonna do it.
Okay. Have a good color. Now that we're gonna turn the light off. Higher, higher.
Hold on, Miles.
Paint, another can of paint. Bucket, okay. Hang on a second.
You're gonna go like this just to get.
Yeah, babe, I don't even know if this is gonna be enough for the window one.
Yeah, I was trying to stick things with it.
I get it. You're right. Good job.
Trying, it still failed. Oh, yeah, nice.
I think I don't want to hold this anymore.
Okay, thanks for video.
Yep.
Well, would you look at that? This portion of the house is just about done. I'm gonna call it done for now. Like I said, got boards I gotta rip up top there, and then up top there, and then this whole portion of siding will be done. Now on to the front. Yeah, it seems a little melodramatic because I've worked days, weeks on this back side, and it's worked weeks on the back of the house, getting it sided, and now it's sided, but I didn't even record it. Oh well. But didn't record this either. Yesterday, Dad Green came by, helped me out with a few things while I finished up on the window wall here. Dad Green came by the front of the house, and he just finished something that I needed done, so that way I can work on this other 4-foot wall. I'll show you what that is. So, I don't know if you can tell up top there, there's some J channel tucked in, and then you see also right here, there's J channel tucked in here. What I plan on doing for the majority of the house is having my soffit follow my eaves, but here didn't quite work out the same way due to the difference in truss heights and the fact that I was still using some tails, so I couldn't do the same thing I've done everywhere else. So Dad Green helped me think through it, and I did think through it, and this is what we came up with. This soffit here is just going to actually be flat, and then we put that 2x4 there to be able to follow this eave. It's different on the other side of the house. See how these two come together? So you can see I've got 2x4s strung up this gable end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be able to transition fairly smoothly by running a 2x4 back in that corner out to the fascia there, and I should be able to follow that corner no problem in keeping the soffit with the eaves. Up top isn't an issue when it comes to meeting the 10-12 with the 6-12, but it was a lot different when it came to just this section. But I can't continue the back of I don't want to continue the back of the house until I've gone up this wall. And getting this up was important because now it's just flat cuts that go up and then I can go around. And that is what I will start doing today. And once I get the siding up to that peak, I have to stop. I have to then run a string across to know where I need to meet the top of the last board on the other side, and then I have to measure from the bottom all the way up to see how many that is and go to that. Hopefully by the end of today, I'll be able to know where it needs to be. And we're also going to go today to order our kitchen cabinets. Exciting. Yep, that's part of today's plan. So it won't be like I'm getting a crazy ton amount done, but I'm still going to get siding up. So I got to get to it. Okay, phone overheated, was unable to finish recording this section, but you can see how I've had to now stop. I don't know if you can tell, I'll get a little closer so you can see. I already ran a chalk line, and it goes almost all the way. It doesn't quite go all the way because I can't get it all the way. It goes to where I can get it to. Makes sense. However, I can't continue on that side until I figure out what I need to do on this side. So you can kind of see the faint chalk line, and I've even put a Sharpie mark on it so that way I can tell. And when I finish, I'm gonna have to get this trim on next, and then I will mark it on that trim using my 4-foot level and getting that mark and then measuring to that to know how many pieces I need, but not just how many pieces I need, where I have to make adjustments. Yeah, they're gonna, I don't know, but they'll be breaking it. Not gonna go anywhere, is it? My brothers were super helpful helping me get the stove in, and I am starting to unbox it, hoping I can kind of get it in place before Heather gets here. Not that it's a surprise, she knows I got it, but I'm pretty sure she'd love to just see it in its spot.
love it. Stop.
Can we pet it?
Oh my goodness.
Get out of here.
Is it okay if we pet it?
No, we are not petting this. This is a wild snake, Casey. Landon, this one would bite you. I'm getting video of this, of it trying to attack you.
Is it okay if we show Miles? Can we show Miles?
No, Miles is asleep. If you're wondering why my daughter was asking to pet the snake, it is because we went to a zoology place that has a bunch of reptiles and snakes and you can pet them. So no, my daughter does not understand snakes. Or at least wild ones, which this is a blue racer.
Okay, so it has been quite a few days since we have been able to work on the house. It was a very busy couple weeks, all good things. We had family in town, then my sister got married, and we still have, and my aunt is in town, and she's going to be leaving back home for South Africa. I believe it's tomorrow. So it's been filled with family. It's been all good things. And I'm going to work on getting back to what I had. Well, what I have going on.
Okay, so you can see that I only made it up to the bottom of that eave there, and some tricky cutting, but I've run out of time for today. I'll probably get back at it tomorrow if it's not raining. If it's raining, I'm not 100% sure what I'll be doing, because we're still waiting for the cabinets, the kitchen. Yeah, anyway.
All right, so you saw me start this part of the wall. I've got it all the way up, and it is, I don't know, maybe you can tell, but it is all the way across that wall. That's a good thing. The great thing is you can't, maybe you can tell if you're watching this, maybe it's more visible on camera, but in real life, you can't tell that this and that don't match. They don't line up. And you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm gonna live with it. And because you look up and you honestly almost cannot tell. And it's because it's high up, those who notice, good for you. You notice an imperfection.
That soon. I have that window to go around, and I'm hoping that I can be up to the top of my trim over there by the end of the day, and then that will be a good spot to start thinking through what I should be doing about my soffit in that area, because it's tricky. Anyway, I'm getting it done.
Okay, sun is gonna be getting hot now, so I'm gonna have to stop recording along this wall. But I'm gonna finish up running it along here, and I'm gonna stop there for this wall. Keeping the trend going. I have 13 more sitting on that partial pallet, and that won't be enough to finish that gable end. And it may be just enough to finish this wall, that wall, and then we're going to also do it on the inside of the entryway over here. This wall right there, and then up top on the inside corner over here. That should get me through the rest of that partial pallet, and then allow me to move on to getting the board and batten going. I don't know if I'll be able to get going on that this weekend. We'll see. I hope that can be the case, because we're so close. Anyway, then once that board and batten, those, they're 4x10 sheets of this stuff. Once all that's up, or once I use all of what's in the garage, then I'm going to go back and I'm going to finish all the gable ends that I didn't finish. So I'm going to finish that wall up top. Ooh, that's awful. I'm sorry. There we go. I'm going to go finish that wall there. I'll finish the one I've been working on. I've got the garage gable to do, and then I also have the one above the garage.
Not sure how long Kyle's actually going to be able to do siding this afternoon, but that's the first piece of board and batten up. It's definitely going to start raining soon. Nice, babe.
Okay, yesterday we got rained out. Sunnier today. It's going to be sunny today, so dry, which means I can continue siding. And so I got that one on yesterday, and I just put that one up today. And now we're going to work on the top. I don't have any of the pieces of vertical, or I don't have the vertical pieces to put up yet, but that's okay. I have all of my, we're doing 8-inch. We're going to put them in 8-inch spacing, so every 8 inches there'll be a batten. So we'll do it for the garage. We're going to do it for the entryway. We're going to do it for that wall, every wall that sticks out here, and then on the master bedroom over there. And then we're going to go up top, and we're going to try, if we have enough, work on that one as well. So all of that's going to be vertical board and batten.
I made an oops. I thought I hit record, but I didn't. So I got all of that done. Yeah, there's a slight gap there, but that's okay. That gap there will be covered by a batten. I'm not too worried about it. I'm caulking either side of the batten, but I've been using these little blocks here as my little tripod, and I set it up and everything, and yeah, missed it. Oh well, that's what that is. And you can see the pencil lines at every 8 inches. So that portion's done. I'm gonna work on that portion, and it's not even noon, which is great. And that goes by way faster than this lap siding. Oh, wow. I'm gonna get lunch, I'm hungry.
And this is what Kyle has gotten done. Which goes way faster
Way
than,
way faster.
yeah, exactly, than lap siding. So, what? Nice, dude. All right, I gotta pick up Casey. Yeah, you crushed that cut.
That was what I was worried about messing up on that one.
Yeah,
I feel like I would have wasted a sheet.
that would have been a bummer, but you crushed it. Perfect.
Okay, so yes, I'm still siding. Little bit of a sneak peek there. That's the color of the house. Well, this is taking me a very long time. You can see that I've got these panels up, right? I've even started up on that peak, but I haven't finished. Okay. Oh, wow. I'm at the wrong angle. There you go. Now you can see. So I started siding this beginning of July. I've gone from July to August, August to September. So that's 2 months. And it's almost October and I'm not done. And we got to paint, which we've kind of started. We're hoping to be able to spray the majority of the house, which will help. It'll help the painting process go a little faster, but not everything will be able to be sprayed. And I don't know if the top portions will be able to be sprayed just because of how long the hose is for the sprayer. We're gonna find that out. But yeah, so I gotta finish this by the end of October because right now I don't know if you can, I mean, it's overcast. It's been overcast and it's gonna be overcast this entire week because fall's starting to hit, and when fall hits, it starts to rain more. And I got to work on roofs in order to finish siding, but I can't if the roof is wet because it's super slippery. So it's just it's a sucky game. Other than that, it's kind of going, it's going. I finished this side of the garage. This is the wall we started on. And I finished that yesterday because I could not get up there to continue working on the board and batten because the roofs were wet. And that's the same case today. So I'm gonna try to finish this side today. If I can finish this today, I'll feel good because then that will be the majority of siding, but I'm not quite ready yet. I mean, you can see what what my idea is for my soffit. It's very, it's not standard, but it's what I want in terms of everything following the eaves. I just don't want the soffit to be sticking out. I hate bird box. I hate the look. Never mind. It started raining a lot harder than what it was. It was moving in. Just take a break and hopefully I can still finish this evening. Even the sun's starting to come out. Can't last that long. It's okay. 10-minute break. Yep, about 10 minutes and it was done raining. I knew it wasn't going to rain long. It just got a little heavy, so I'm going to get back at it. hopefully I can finish the other side today too. That'd be great. The amount that's there actually isn't all that much, and seeing how fast I got the garage gable and the master bedroom gable done, I'm thinking I can get this done. The only difference is I have to have the ladder on the roof. I'm gonna get to it. I just gotta get the J channel up first, but I gotta get 2x4s up first to get the J channel up. And so I'm gonna get that up, and then I'll bring the ladder to get the other side up, and then I'm gonna start siding. So I finished that gable end.
He's done a great job.
And then I'm staying consistent. So I got all the way up and across except for the little strip that needs to be cut. And I have to do that along the back side of the house. So once that little strip is cut, I'm pretty much done except for this spot up there for the board and batten. Some of these smaller walls, but those smaller walls will go really fast just because I can cut multiple at one time and go. So we're almost done with this, and then we gotta paint, which Heather started. That's the color. Okay, so today is hopefully going to be the day where I can finish the hanging, the siding. I might not get those little strips done, but that'll be tomorrow. So I have that little portion right there to do. I have the rest of that wall to do. We might do that board and batten if I have enough. I still have that left to do up there. And then I have that little section. And that's it for the majority of the siding. So, almost done. So, all of that lap siding, besides those strips, which I'll get to at some point today or tomorrow, I am done with lap siding. That feels good. Now I'm gonna finish that portion. Well, there we go. Yay!
Thanks for watching. Here's to another video getting done.
Bye.
Miles, you say bye?
Bye.